All right, hey everybody. Sorry about the long lead-in. It took about 4 seconds to connect, so it was connecting, and the video was running for like 4 seconds. My apologies. Oh, this is an exciting day. Whoops, did not want to close that. Okay, and let's see here. Let's go to FB. So I hope everyone's having a great week. It is Friday, so if you're having a bad week, um, you may have I always forget to hook up my darn headset when I reset my computer. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Headset's on. Let's see, is that better? All right, sorry about that, guys. You still were able to hear me. I just couldn't hear me inside of my headphones. I don't like playing the speaker because it creates an echo with the camera microphone. Okay, so let's see if we're working on YouTube. It looks good. And yeah, good. Everything works good on YouTube as well. Okay, so for Facebook, I'm going to be flipping back and forth, um, checking to see if you guys are leaving comments. So if you leave a comment on Facebook or you ask a question on Facebook, um, and you don't hear from me for a little bit, just give it a little bit of time because it's taken me longer than it should. All right. I really wish that came directly to my. Okay, that's enough of that. I really wish it came directly to my. What you call it? Okay, good. No comments yet. So we'll just be flipping back and forth and checking that. All right. Here we are there, and we're ready to get going. Oh, we still got about 2 minutes to go before I'm officially start. So here's the thing. Sometimes when you're doing, and this is just bonus, it wasn't included in the synopsis, but when you're doing something online and you're making a video and you're streaming, I'm streaming to like 5 different places right now. But the three big ones would be Facebook, both to the profile and to the private group, Twitter, and then of course YouTube. Um, so those are the places that I'm basically streaming to right now. And you want to do a couple of things. First thing you want to do is restart your computer. Only have open on your computer the tabs that you need, and then start a few minutes early. Start the process a few minutes early because in case something goes wrong, you can reset your computer again, redo it, make sure everything is plugged in. Because I've done this. I've done this so many times that it's like I'm starting to find out little workarounds because there's always going to be glitches. No matter how awesome your computer is, no matter how great your equipment is, there's always going to be small problems that pop up here and there. So just keep that in mind. Everyone has these little glitches that pop up everywhere. So you just kind of think ahead of them. How long is it going to take me if something goes wrong to get it back up and running? So, okay, it is 5 p.m. my time, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry about that. And what we're talking about today is building a lead capture page with lead magnets. Now, I've had people confuse these terms. They call their capture page a lead magnet and their lead magnet a capture page. These are not interchangeable terms. A lead capture page is just that. It's a page designed to capture a lead. Okay. So remember on Fridays, .com secrets, we're talking about hook, story, offer. That's exactly what this is. Now, I really wish I would have made a video ahead of time for this, because I want to embed videos into my sales pages. All right, enough said. Next week, when we go over the funnel, I'll make a video and I'll swap out the picture for the video on the form, and that'll also be good for you guys to see as well. Okay. Sorry about that. I just got hit with a wave of nausea. It's the problem with going live. Anything could happen at any time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just get into this. Share the screen. Entire screen. Which one? Here it goes. Okay. Here we are. So, we are on LeadsLeap. This is my LeadsLeap page. And I want to, so this is the concept. You never want to put a lead capture page for any of your offers anywhere at all. Right? What you want people to do is you want them to sign up to your list, your email subscriber list, which you can build here, which I went over like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's very simple to do on here. As you can see, if you're looking at the menu on the left here, as you can see, all of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, except for maybe the advertising, because this is something different that you don't see in a lot of these sites. So here's our tracker for link tracking. Here's our tools like List Manager, Email Series, Broadcasts, things of that nature. Here's our Page Manager, which we'll be going to today. Here's the Funnel Manager, which we'll be going to next week, as long as I get enough done today. So unfortunately, there's not going to be a lot of storytelling, a lot of fun time anecdotes. It's just straight to the info. And if we have time at the end, maybe I'll share a story. So for right now, we're going to go to Page Manager. Okay, now, I have not given this any thought whatsoever. So I haven't done anything ahead of time except for build out the lead magnets. So okay, I'm just going to do it because I can over explain this stuff a lot, and I don't want to do that. Let's just show you. This is the beauty of these live videos. I can just show you. So I'm going to add a new page manager. So we're doing a new page, and the name of the page is long-term residual income. There we go. All right, add now. That's funny. Yeah, I already know that. Okay, so we made the page. Now, don't get all crazy on me. This, since we made the page, this is just a container to hold your design. So what we're going to do, click on next to design. All this in red, all this says is that making a page, and that's all you do is make a page, it will not automatically get you traffic. They're telling you to take the page link and put in your pro ad and credit ad and other traffic sources outside of LeadsLeap. That's what that says. So yeah, that's pretty significant. Just because you make a page doesn't mean you're going to get, in fact, you're not going to get traffic if you don't link that page everywhere you can. All right. So we're going to add a new design to start. So that's what we're going to do right now. Now what I'm going to do is use a blank page. For those of you guys that sign up to LeadsLeap using the link I have below in the description, you have to upgrade to use a share code, I believe. So when you upgrade, I will be able to send you a share code on any of my designs so that it can be done for you. And then all you need to do is insert the video link, which is way easier than it sounds. And I will also make you a bonus instructional video on exactly how to do that. So that's just my little sales pitch right there. LeadsLeap is an awesome platform. They do pay out. I get paid every time. Okay, that's it. Let's just get to the information. Let's just do this. So I'm going to choose add a blank page design. So if you're at the free account level and you're planning on spending time at the free account level, go ahead and do this. Add a blank page design. Okay. Now this, as you can see, this here is telling you click here to start design. So it kind of coaches you through the process, kind of, not really, but kind of. Okay. So I'm hitting launch editor. All right. Now this is the money. Okay. So let me think here. I'm looking at the designs. I'm looking at the templates. I'm going to choose one, but am I going to choose one with a video space in it, or am I going to choose it with just a photo in it, and then later on make another one with the video in it? Oh, you know what? If I do that, I can split test which converts better, a static picture or video. That's kind of cool. That's a good thought. Okay. So, I want space because this is seriously about hook story offer. Hook story offer. So I'm gonna choose. Holy crap! I can't believe I'm like taking this long to choose. I must be super tired. Oh, I think. Yes, I think I found one. Okay. So, boom. All right. Oh, see here, important next step. Click it now. Choose a list manager. So that's exactly what I'm going to do next because we already did that. My stuff is handled by LeadsLeap. So I just get list, click, and there we go. Now this redirect URL, I want to call your attention to this. Super important. So as you can see, I chose the list that I want my leads to go to. And as you can see here, there's a redirect URL immediately after opt-in. So for a lot of you guys, a lot of you marketers out there, for those of you who do not have their own product, you can go ahead and put your opportunity right in here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Come here. I'm going to grab my favorite opportunity and I'm going to put it right here. So what happens is, and you want to be very careful of this. So lead magnets are super important. They make joining your newsletter, they give your newsletter value. And this is super important. Okay, so I get a lot of my training from Kim Ward. She's a certified coach. She's also a business owner, and she makes 6 figures a year. That's basically her resume synopsis. She's a wife, she's a mom, and she's a goat rancher. I've seen some of her small video clips about her baby goats. Unbelievably adorable. I had no idea. I think that's really cool. And she also has her own online business. And I bought training from her. I'm in her downline in this awesome opportunity. And I noticed she does something that other people don't do. She goes ahead and helps you to build your business. She will even put upgraded members right underneath you to get you qualified for manager that much quicker. I've never seen anything done like this before. She's very active on Facebook Messenger. Anytime I have a question or I need an opinion, I can just go ahead and message it to her, and she gets back to me with her opinion, and it's awesome. I value her opinion because of her experience and her level of success. So I try to follow people that are more successful than I am. That's because it doesn't make any sense to follow someone who's 1 or 2 or 3 levels in experience where you're at, because what's the benefit to that? That's just craziness. Okay, so we've got this done and set up. See this green button over here? Whenever I do something in LeadsLeap, I always hit that button, and it gives me this great message: work saved. And then I just click OK. If you do not click OK on that message, that little processing thing that goes round and round, that'll never go away. You have to click on the OK. So don't wait for that processing wheel to go away before you click OK. I did it. I waited like 5 minutes and I feel stupid. So, okay, we're going to close that. Now here we are. We need to work on this. They put in, this is just sample text, so you get the idea of how everything is spaced. Now the cool thing, the most awesome thing about building this in LeadsLeap is that it is automatically optimized for mobile viewing. It's super important because I find, first of all, there are, a lot of people out there who they can't really afford a laptop for whatever reason. So they run their whole business from their phone. So if they're out and they see your ad and it's not optimized for them to view it on your phone, they're just going to keep on going. They're going to go right past it and probably do business with someone else. So in order to keep this completely, to be able to view it properly on a mobile device, you do not want to move around or adjust the spacing in any way, shape, or form. You could replace the pictures. You could replace the text. For some reason, they put email on top and name on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these two around. So it's name on top and email on bottom. And then I'm going to replace all the text. I might replace the background and I might not. It just depends. Sometimes you're like, oh, I like that. It looks clean. And other times you're looking at it maybe a week later and you're like, ooh, you know what? I really want to replace that. We're all different. So don't try to adjust the spacing at all because it throws it off. Okay, so there you go. So now let's start playing with this. So I click in here. So all you got to do is click on an element and it'll automatically take you here. So this is where all of your editing is going to take place. All right, so image URL. All right, and do I have my, oh, okay, so see this? This is their background. This is their background. I'm sorry, their background, I'm an idiot. These are the images that come stock with LeadsLeap. But I don't want to use a model. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of these models are 100 times way better looking than I am. And I don't want to use pictures of like gold and money and stuff like that because I want the people to know that they're doing business with me, a person, just like them. So I'm going to go over here and click on my gallery. And I'm just going to click on my picture. Maybe the 500 by 500. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of cropped me out a little bit. So we're not going to go with that one. Center is what you want it to be. Let's see the 150. Still, why is it's 150 by 150? Oh, hang on. What I'm going to do is just as long as I keep it within, and then I move this down just a little bit, it's kind of off-centered. Oh, it keeps on adjusting. Let me move all that up. Okay, I don't like that picture at all. I like this one better, but I wish the background was already taken out of it. All right. Let me just think for a second. Kind of crazy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit on an Apple, it's Command and the letter Z. On a Windows machine, a PC, it is the Windows key plus the letter Z. I'm going to hit those. It should. Oh crap! It didn't. I went too far with this. All right. You know what? I'm just going to leave the picture like that, and we're just going to. There we go. Just adjust that a little bit. Okay. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. I'm just going to leave that picture there. Forget about it. Actually, wait a minute. My Canva is open. Create design. Custom size. We're going to go with 150 by 150. Create new design. Profile. Pick. 150. Okay. Going to go in my uploads. Going to look for my picture. Here we go. Going to remove the background. Okay. Going to make this set as the background. Make sure it's saved. It saves automatically, but sometimes you just got to hit it. And we're going to download. Oh, wait. I want to click transparent background and download it as a PNG and just hit download. There it goes there. So I'm going to come back over to, oops, let me hold that down. I'm going to come back over to Page Builder Online. Going to open up my gallery. And I'm pretty sure, yep, I just have to drag the image over there. So I'm going to open this up and just drag it over. So, it's not going to be an improvement like I thought it was going to be. Yeah, see, it's the exact same one. So maybe I should just, this is pretty cool. The resize, 500 by 500. I'm just going to resize it. Forget about the copy. Going to download, transparent. Okay. Back over to Page Builder. And we're going to slide. Oh, I need to open up the. There we go. My gallery. I'm going to slide this over. I should have changed the name. We're going to cancel that because we don't want to save as a JPEG. Normally you would, but the problem is if you save it as a JPEG, you lose the transparent background. And click on it, center, center, that's all good. Click. Yeah, that's not any better. That's fine, I'm just going to have to deal with that. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be practicing hook, story, offer. So if I click here, this is going to be my headline. I have to suck them in with this headline. Now, I'm not normally good with color, so usually I take what's recommended here. But you can just easily change the color of the text, the size of the text, the type of text. You can change all of that if you want to. Okay. So I need to get their attention. The best way to get anyone's attention. Ooh, I'm getting messages. Oh wow, okay. So this is gonna have to wait a minute. I can't get back to this person real quick. All right, that's fine. So we're just looking at making sure I don't have any comments or people asking questions on FB. And so far, so good. All right, so a hook, to really hook them good, you have to identify and solve their pain point. Super important. So we've given it some thought, and what we're going to do is say, and you don't quote me word for word or anything like that. I'm not the best copywriter, but we're just going to go with oops, crap, cancel. I was on the wrong window. Okay, so stop, struggling. Now, I'm going to go ahead and center. It was that easy. Click on here, this area here. Download my free copy. Download my free bonuses. 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 Okay, so see that? Boom, it makes it, the change, it makes it immediate. Now, this is the important part. You see this here? What I want to do is tell them to confirm. So, you can see how this, okay, so, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm just going to delete. No, I'm not going to delete. I'm going to move this up. Just don't worry. You'll see what I'm doing. I'm going to move the name. Oh no, I got to ungroup that. Just put it up there. Ungroup. Let me look. Okay, see that little red lock? I'm just going to click that so that unlocks it. Yep. So I'm pushing this up. Oh, I need to unlock that too. Okay. Unlock. Beautiful. I'm going to move this up. Just like this. Because I want enough room down here for another text box. So I'm going to move this text box down to right about there. And I'm going to put some text in here. Okay, great. So, let us know better stop working alone and start working with the real team. I'm not sure I like the spacing. Delete. Okay. Start working with the real team. Experience online income. Faster. So I work with Grammarly a lot for that automatic stuff. It works out well. I'm just going to move this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. That way I can put a space in between these two. So it just looks a little bit cleaner. Alright. That looks so much better. Now I'm going to click down here. And going to add left, right. So I'm going to add a new element. So here, see this on the right, this area here. I'm going to click on the little A because I'm going to add a text element. And I'm just going to drag this down here to the bottom right here. And pull this out the length of the download button so everything works, spacing proper. Okay, please check your inbox to confirm you receive. That doesn't look right. So we're going to lower this font size to about 20. I'm going to change that R, capital R, it looks funky, and capital C. Okay. So, and receive. Please check your inbox to confirm and receive your bonuses. And it's super important. It's so important I'm going to change that color to red. Because if they don't confirm, they're not going to receive their bonuses, plain and simple. I wonder, would that look better centered? Highlight that, center. I think that looks better. Okay, perfect. Save. See how I go along and I just save? That's because I want all these changes saved. I don't want to do it a second time. Okay, so this here, I always give it a pause, and I got to give it some thought. Okay, so oh, they don't like it empty. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying before, working with Kim, I noticed she gives out quite a few bonuses, okay? I need to click on here. Okay. Okay, so I need to click on here, go up here, and just hit paste because I copied them. All right, 5 reasons you need a blog report. All right. Got it. Paste. My private Facebook group, success focused. Oh no, you know what? That's wrong. Should not have done that. Should put in the name of the group. Okay, perfect. My private Facebook group, Succeed with Chris. The bonus is away. Do you see how my background changed? I must have screwed something up. So save. Work save. I'm going to come over here and just click on the whole background. Click in the image. I'd rather see the grid paper. There we go. I think that looks better. Okay. So, right now, here we are. As it stands, once I hit save, this page is complete. It's complete. Okay. Now, I'm going over time a bit, and I don't want to do that. So, this is what we're going to do. This is how you build the page. All right. Next week, we're going to go over the thank you page and how to load your, you know what? Yeah, no, we're not. We're going to do that right now. All right, so sorry for going over time. We're probably going to hit, probably need another 10, 15 minutes to do this, okay? Now, I'm going to do it quickly. I'm not going to put a lot of thought into it. I put a lot of thought into this just now. You saw me go through it. So this is the one with the static picture. And for my homework, for your homework, I want you to build this page. Contact me through Facebook Messenger if you need help. You can leave comments underneath this video in both Facebook and YouTube if you need help. I get alerts when the comments come in, and I will help you out. Yeah, sorry, I've got, right now on Messenger, I've got a sales question awaiting me from a potential client, and I'm itching to get back to them real quick. Plus, I want to value your time and respect. I really would like to keep these closer to 30 minutes, but I don't want to leave you with an incomplete project either. And at this point, this project is incomplete. Okay? All right, so I'm going to hit save again just in case. I hit save a lot because it would kill me if I lost this. This work, I would hate that. Okay, so this is built. So right here in Page Manager, I need to activate the design because it's inactive. Okay, so all I'm going to do is click this, and boom, it's active. That's all I need to do to activate that. These are your links. The premium links seem to work a little bit better than the free links. All you have to do is upgrade to get premium link usage. And here's the thing. You're like, oh, you keep on saying to upgrade and upgrade. Sorry. You know, this is training, not selling. Here's the thing. regardless of what you're doing, you should always be selling. But not in a spammy, creepy way either. So, okay, here we are. We're going to make a new page. And you're like, well, why don't you add the page here so that they're all nested? You do not want to do that. So that's why this is Page Manager, and it says to add a new page. I titled it Long-Term Residual Income, so I know what it's titled. This design here, I want to change that. I don't like design 14753. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to call this the same thing. Long-term residual income. Bada boom. And I'm going to put picture. And the other one I make will say video. All right. So we're done with this. I'm going to add a new page. Well, you know what? I'm going to, because, oh crap. Here we go. I want to capture that so I don't keep on typing and retyping. Add a new page. Oh, this nausea is killing me. Sorry, guys. And then here I'm going to put thank you, because this is going to be a thank you page. Add now. Okay, so after they sign up, they need to see a thank you page. So I'm going to add a new design just like last time, blank page. Activity messenger. I'm not. Holy crap, 5. Wow, someone's blown up my. Okay. I'm suddenly finding myself to being very popular. So I'm going to launch the editor, just like before. And I'm going to click on the thank you page choice. And it's showing me all of these thank you pages. How cool is that? Look at all of this. Okay. Now, what I want this thank you page to be is I just want it to be something that that thanks them for signing up. I'm actually going to pick this one because I'm going to change this a little bit, because this is, I'll show you what this is here. Okay. So what she's trying to do, well, not she, I'm sorry. The picture was of a successful woman, so I just said she. I didn't mean to do that. This is important. So you see this one download button, get it now, and on click it goes to a website with no opt-in. Wait a minute, I thought it was easier than this. Hang on just for a second, because the button's got to go. It's not what we want. Here we're going to unlock this so they're 3 separate. I'm going to unlock all of them. So they're 3 separate elements. Elements are important. But what I want to do is make this a hyperlink. So let's see if this is possible. I actually thought there was a way to add it so that they could just download their item. Bear with me for just a second. select image element, go to a website, in a new tab. That is so weird. I really thought, oh well, I really thought we could upload these things. I thought we could upload these things to like your gallery so that they could just get it directly from, but that does not look like the case. It just basically, it's easy to link anything to another website, but it's not so easy to do that. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. So okay, so I'm gonna have to stop it here because I'm taking way too long to do this. But don't worry. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna figure this out, and it's either gonna go to a website, because I have websites that I can just put them on there and download it. I've made the reports are 2 PDF documents. So the good thing about it, and I made them in Canva. I used the infographic, and I just created it with good information and made them colorful and look nice in my opinion. But the cool thing is PDF documents are small in memory. They're super easy to upload and download, which is really great. So I'm not sure if you could upload them to a service like PhotoBucket or anything like that, but I do know you could upload them if you don't have your own site, you don't have your own blog, you could upload them to your Google Drive. If you have a Gmail account, you automatically have Google Drive, and you have plenty of space to hold these 2 documents. Google will generate a link, and you just put that link in there. And you know what? I'm going to show you how to do it both ways. I'm going to show you how to do it with your own website, and I'm going to show you how to do it with using something like Google Drive. Okay, because it's a free option in case you don't have your site. I know a lot of you guys out there. You all are, you might be struggling a little bit financially and whatnot. So, that I remember being there. I remember that struggle, and I remember thinking, I'm going to put this money out, and I'm not really going to get anything back in return. You see, I'm going to put this money out, and I'm not going to get anything back in return. That's a horrible thought. The salespeople, the great sales leaders of the past, even my mentor, they don't do something thinking this isn't going to ever produce, which is why we love this concept. We all help each other succeed. We all give each other a lift up. We all make sure everyone gets to manager. Super important. Just unbelievable. So that's what these trainings are all about. Whatever program you're in, whatever you want to do, and doing it as cost effectively as humanly possible. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make you guys wait till next week. Forget about that. So tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're doing .com secrets, and we're doing the. I'm sorry, I have to look at it because the attractive character. I didn't want to get that wrong. I didn't want to mix up the words or anything. I have a bad habit of doing that. So I'm going to find a time slot before that, so that I can finish this training, show you guys how to make the thank you page. I'm just going to go ahead and hit save here because we got to this point. So how to upload your videos, what to say here, but this isn't the place to make your funnel. Okay, the place to make your funnel is in here under Funnel Manager, and you can see I have a couple small ones here. but you're telling it what to do and where to go, and in what order to do it in. So we're going to go through that as well, the funnel manager. Now, for those of you who are stuck on free, let me double check this here real quick. Oh, I'm talking to you guys like you can see my screen, and you cannot see my screen. That is stupid on my part. Okay, so screen, and I will go over this in more detail. Okay, so what I did was I hit tutorial. Oh, it says it right here, pro member only. Okay, so unfortunately, the funnel manager is pro member only. So what I have to show you guys how to do, we're going to build the funnel out, but also go back to page builder here. We're going to put a button in here. So we're going to put the links for them to get their items. And then, you know what? Thank you. Your bonuses, the 3 links for them to get their bonuses. And then plus, I can just move this up a little bit and put the signature underneath, just like that. And I'll just close this. There we go. So I can have 1, 2, command copy, 3. Oh, you can't do it that way. Okay. So add text element. Drag that over here. And then I'm going to copy this. Copy and put it here. Paste. Aw. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna, there we go, red adjust so it matches the other item. We're gonna make this white. So we're gonna match the, oh, we don't have to worry about, well, let's match the font. Kavit 33. So Kavit, there it is, Kavit, and 33. There we go. That's it. It's that easy. And then, so thank you, link, 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 and then wait. I have a very special offer for you. So I'm going to get rid of that image. So this is going to get trashed. Boom, bye-bye. Have a very special offer for you, and then boom, boom, boom. And then they'll have a button here that'll take them to the offer. Okay, it's kind of a makeshift small funnel. Okay, so they'll go to the lead capture page. They'll see what we're offering, and you'll get their name and email, and then boom, it takes them to one of your offers immediately. Okay, make it like a lower priced offer. If it's like one of your affiliate programs, go with that. But make it one of your more mid-priced affiliate programs. So let's say you're affiliate for Jasper AI. I'm going to throw that in there because the starting price of that is only $50. Or if you know what, forget this. I'm wasting too much time. I'm very sorry about it. We're hitting almost an hour now. So in tomorrow's video, I'm going to go into it in more detail. I'm going to write something down. Ow. My ankles have been killing me lately. Notebook, please. There we go. Notebook. Okay. So I've got one training. Okay, so I've got one training at 5. We can make this 4. Okay, so 4 p.m. my time, and then 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it to a tight 30 minutes. So we'll go through it real quick. I'll show you both ways to do it, and we'll get it done in 30 minutes. And then there'll be like a small 30-minute break there, hopefully. But, I'm probably going to go over a little bit. And Sorry about that. So, and then the .com secrets at 5 p.m. So there you go. I'll create an email and send it out to everyone subscribed to the list, and I'll put it on Facebook, both on my profile and both in the private group as well. Okay, for those of you who are watching this and you're currently a private group member, there you go. So once again, thank you so much for coming by. Please don't forget to like, thumbs up, leave a cool comment, leave your questions, subscribe, do all the above. Thank you very much for your support, and have an awesome, well, weekend's coming up, so have an awesome weekend. I know it's Thursday, but hey, have an awesome weekend.